What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another Scooby-Doo movie, and this one is one of my favorites, and that is Aloha Scooby-Doo. That's right, guys, the 2005 movie. And before we do, if you subscribe for me, please do hit that subscribe to the channel. Smash like button, turn that on. We guys will see more videos. Now, my friends, let's review Aloha Scooby-Doo that came out back in 2005. So let's do it. So Aloha Scooby-Doo. So first of all, you guys need to know Aloha Scooby-Doo is the eighth installment of the animated Scooby-Doo movies, and also this movie is a direct-to-video film, so direct-to-DVD, and that is really awesome. So yeah, so you guys need to know so and also second of all, you guys need to know I've absolutely love this movie, and the reason I love this movie is because one, he's Hawaii, and who else went to Hawaii? That's right, Elvis Presley. Oh yeah, yeah, Elvis Presley went to Hawaii, really cool, and I love to go to Hawaii one day, like for a nice holiday. That was so cool. And also Scooby-Doo, and this is the second time they went to Hawaii. The first time they went there was when Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? That's really cool. Basically, yeah. And I have reviewed other Scooby-Doo movies and TV shows. And speaking on that, you guys haven't seen my reviews of the other Scooby-Doo movies and media. I'll post a link down in the description box below. You guys can check out my playlist to my Scooby-Doo movies and TV reviews. Go check them out, guys. Really cool, right? So yeah. Another, guys, I remember watching this movie for the first time on TV, and also on TV, on the actual channel, basically the normal TV. When I mean by TV, I mean like not on DVD, but like watched it on a channel. If it was ITV or what it Boomerang, if it was Boomerang, I watched it. And let me tell you guys, like I said, I love this film. Really cool movie, basically. Yeah. So now, guys, let's get into the story of this movie. If you guys haven't seen Aloha Scooby-Doo, you might find it on ITVX. That's you might find out that's only available in UK that I'm living in. You guys know, and also you might find it on Amazon. You might find it on everywhere else, or on HBO Max. Go check them out, guys. Really cool. And also you might find it on DVD as well. Basically, yeah. And I watched this movie last time I watched this movie was a few weeks ago. So I remember watching this movie plot is really easy to remember. So basically, yeah. So you guys watched the movie, awesome. So now get into the story. So I wrote down my synopsis. I made it nice and simple, basically in my own words, and all the stuff. So let's get into it. So it says here, the Mystery Inc., a group of sleuths who have attended the surfing contest in Hawaii. However, they discovered that the local people and tourists are being frightened of by the witchy titty, basically, spirit, and his minions, basically, who kidnap Snooky, who is Manuel's girlfriend. So the Mystery Inc. must help the local people to solve the mystery of the witchy titty monster and find a way to save Snooky as well. Can the Mystery Inc. be able to solve the mystery and stop the ancient spirit before the contest is destroyed? So basically, guys, this movie follows the Mystery Inc., who goes to Hawaii to attend the surfing contest because Daphne actually got actually won something for actually because Daphne guys as was chosen as being select as her clothes designs like dresses and that like swimsuits has been chosen by the Hawaiian local people, and they want her to show off her designs. So anyway, they got there, and turns out there was a massacre going on where a lot of people evacuated and all the stuff because there is a so-called spirit actually horrifying the guests and stuff. Like another word for that, like fighting the guests, getting them off and all that stuff. So anyway, she meets her designer. She meets the guy. I think his name is Sophie Moon. Mr. Moon, Outdoor Moon, basically. Boyfriend and West, you guys know. He's known for the Batman, all that stuff. So basically, she meets him. Then she meets the actual other people as well. So then she meets Mano and Little Jim, and so all of them they told what happened about Snooki and all that stuff, and they need to go and so. And this is where they go. Right, Jane, we got another mission on our hands. So basically, they go, set up, and they actually have a feast and some stuff. And this is where they first meet the spirits, basically the minion spirits, basically, and all that kind of stuff. So basically, they do that, and all that kind of stuff. So they need to go to the volcano, well, to talk to the actual Aunt Mahina about it. So basically, they go there. Manu got kidnapped eventually in the process, and so they go to the volcano. Basically, she gave them an amulet to actually teach them with the teacher who's boss. Basically, they go there, go into it. They had to go in, and they figured out there was something going on. There was machinery pumping into the magma chamber, and also there was like little robots basically of the actual Witty Tiki little minions basically, and they were like, something's going on here. So basically they found Snooki, she got kidnapped again, and so this decided when they actually figured out what's going on. So this is where they set up a trap for him, and who do the traps? Fred. So they set up a trap for him, and they did the trap by kidnapping him for surfing, because they know who does surfing. They know who is an actual surfer on the island, and this is where the unmatched him turns out to be Manu. So Manu guys actually did that because he wanted to get off the tourists and think, wanted to claim that this is only just for local people and think. Basically, he's been not very genuine to other people. He's not very keen on other people, on other races outside of Hawaii not coming in to the island to serve, to attend the actual contest. That's what he did it for. So anyway, Snooki him got arrested, Little Jim, as he found out his best friend lied to him, basically, and all that stuff. Eventually, Scooby-Doo actually won the trophy, and that's really, really awesome. So, basically, and they all do surfing out of fun, basically, yeah. So, guys, down story of Aloha Scooby-Doo. Let me tell you guys, I really like the story where you got the mystery Inc. who were there on holiday until there's a mystery, till there's something going on and they have to go out, and they're like, you know what, our vacation is just began, so let's go and solve mystery as well, have fun at the same time. So, and that's really cool. And you guys know, the animation of this movie is the same animation as the What's New Scooby-Doo, and I also reviewed that on the channel. that video is in the playlist. Go check it out, guys. All that kind of stuff. So, and also I like the actual aspect where you got like they go to different countries. Like every movie they go to different countries. Like Mexico, so many different. They went to Scotland. They went go to Tokyo. They go to I don't know Germany. They go to anywhere. All that stuff. Really really cool. And also Italy as well. Really awesome. Basically, yeah. So guys. Before I go, I'm going to movie out of 10. My favorite scenes is the opening. I love that scene where it shows. So basically, of the opening, it shows what's going on, and then when the Mystery Inc. comes out, the Mystery Inc. has to put all the links together. But the robots, Snooky, all of them together, and the surfboard, put all that in together, and that's awesome. You know, Velma is very brainy. Very intelligent because she knows she's like Jinkies. Basically, she's like Jinkies. I know something. So basically, she's very talented. And also, the feet were very awesome to the limbo. All that stuff wearing the lace, the actual flower lace. You guys know, and just like that, basically, really cool. And we all know that Shaggy really loves feast. They love eating so many food. That's why they're there for the food basically. And you have to eat a full buffet actually. You have to eat the full buffet, and it's first like, seriously boys, seriously, say that for the people here. Say that for the people. We're hungry too. You stupid idiots. Like they're like, oh, picture anyone? I love Shaggy, guys. Harmony, that's where they go and tell us about Witchy Titty. She did like the shaman, basically she's a shaman or something with spirits and that. Really cool, I like that. The surfing really cool. We see Daphne surfing, we see Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo, and we do see Scooby and Shaggy surf. Really cool, really awesome. Love that. I love the actual in it pale saving the gliders. I love that glider scene where they all go and straight to the ground. I love that scene. And the volcano, really cool. Inside the volcano, trying to figure out what stuff. Really cool. The ending was really awesome. I absolutely loved that. Really cool. Where they all saw, the mixed together, the trap, stuff. Basically, yeah. Well, guys, this film is the 8th Scooby-Doo animated movie. That's true. And also, this movie is Mario Lopez's first voice role. Basically, yeah. So, guys, that was my review of Aloha Scooby-Doo. Overall, the movie is absolutely cool. If you guys haven't watched the movie before, go check it out. Really cool. So, guys, tomorrow we will be doing another Roblox video game. I might do Aqua Tycoon. I might do on the recent ones I already done. Basically, yeah. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. So, please like, subscribe, comment, and also do notice on the end of this video. I was in this. It's awesome. Bye!